everybody. Welcome. Let me make sure the game capture's working. Capture the right game. Maybe? No? No. Oh, there we go. We're shooting some coconuts to start. I don't know what's happening. I literally just loaded up the game. But hi, everybody. How's your weekend going? Hey, Jay. How's the homework coming? I know you have lots to do. I agree with that guy. We're starting off with fart jokes. Great. Setting a great tone. I love that these games just launch right into, like, massive cutscene. Now we're gonna watch some guys punch each other. Well, at least it doesn't look quite as much as a potato as the last one did. That's exciting. Two of the 3 guard class, good. Super long articles, ugh. I don't miss doing the required reading. Ooh, we got assassins. It is called the Assassins of Kings, so. Epic, epic. My roommate got a bunch of candy at Easter egg hunt yesterday, and unfortunately a bunch of them are white chocolate, which is not great. But I'm gonna eat it anyway. Epic shot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's happening. This is a kamikaze mission. How are you getting off of this, sir? Uh-oh. Shot your own man. You're a bad shot. Nice. This man has no emotion in his face. Excellent blood graphics. That man just blew through them all, no problem. How do you feel, sir? Not a single one of your men was up to this task. Not a single one of them. Look at him trying to climb up instead of, like, go through the door or something. Wow, he took his head off in 2 swings. All right. The ship is actually shaking. It is true. Well, what an intro. Okay, so as I mentioned, I looked up the plot summary on Wikipedia, and basically, after what we are, while we are in Vizima, eventually, after doing everybody's chores for them, Geralt attacks a Salamandra base and kills the professor. He's betrayed by Princess Ada, who is the princess that we saved at the beginning of the game. The big cutscene that game opens with. Right? It wasn't 15 minutes long. Oh my god. Well, that, to be fair, we haven't started the game yet. That 15 minutes was actually after we started the game. So we get betrayed by Princess Ada and then teleported to a village on the outskirts of the city by Triss, who arrives. And then that whole town becomes a battleground between the Order of the Flaming Rose and the Scoia'tael. Geralt is forced to choose to support either faction or make enemies of them both. The game already burned me on supporting either of them, so I probably would have just made enemies of both of them. Alvin, the little magic boy we saved at the beginning of the early game, he is apparently a source, which is the same thing as Geralt's adopted daughter. So he uses the source abilities to just disappear. And so then Geralt gets back to Vizima and finds the Regent King has returned. Ada has lapsed in her curse and is a Striga again. And then we can either assist the knights or the elves to restore the city to order and deal with Ada. And then we storm the Salamandra headquarters, kill Azar Javed. Then we find out, no, the gang's true leader isn't Azar Javed, as we thought the entire game. It is Jacques Aldersberg, the Grand Master of the Order of the Flaming Rose. So there you go. If I'd sided with the church people, which I never would have, betrayal again. The king hires Geralt to slay Jacques and end the Salamandra threat. So we confront Jacques, and it turns out that he is Alvin, the kid from the beginning of the game, who, when he magically disappeared, he accidentally teleported himself back in time. And he had this big vision of this world-ending White Frost. And so the whole reason for all of this, the reason he attacked the Witcher base and stole the stuff, was to genetically engineer a race of humans that could survive the coming apocalypse. So that's great. Love it all comes full circle. And then we get back to the king to tell him of the success. The king is attacked by assassins. Geralt defeats the attacker, only to find out the corpse was a witcher, which leads directly into this game. Timeline shenanigans. Yes, exactly. So that is what we missed. I don't feel bad about not playing all the way through all of that, because I don't feel like I needed it. It wasn't worth putting up with everything else in order to get to that point. So, that being out of the way, that's fine. No, I feel like I don't need the tutorial. We'll play with normal, and hopefully we can downgrade later if I end up being terrible at this. Really wish you would let me move over here really quick. Thank you. Alright. So, indeed, naught is more repulsive than these monsters that defy nature and are known by the name of Witcher, as they are the offspring of foul sorcery and witchcraft. Unscrupulous scoundrels without conscience and virtue, they are veritable creatures from hell, capable only of taking lives. Harsh. Monstrum, a portrayal of Witchers Anonymous. Great. Apparently Dandelion does show up at some point in the game, though. That is the only thing that I was like, sorry, Jay. 6 years have passed since that memorable day when the Northern Kingdoms, their forces united, defeated the hosts of Nilfgaard in open battle at Brema. Just in case you skipped the first game, just guided. Famine and disease reign in all the north. Elves and dwarves inhabit ghettos. In ever-increasing numbers, they flee to the forest to join Scoia'tael units. You didn't need to see a low-poly dandelion? Aw, fair enough. In Temeria, an unidentified assassin attempts to murder King Foltest. The killer dies at the hands of Geralt of Rivia, a professional monster slayer. This is a very dramatic opening song. Let me know if the volume is too loud. A month passes. On the banks of the Pontar River, Foltest's armies is victorious once more, ending civil strife in the country. At the Prince of this triumph at Temeria, the year 1271. Oh, we're getting this scene again? Excellent. Oh, also, apparently we can run into the King of the Hunt. So that's exciting. In the last game, by the way. Prologue. 3 days after the battle. Why are we chained up? Didn't we save the king?
Come on, Sixes. Daddy needs you. Oh, shit. Ha! 20 orange to Grandad.
Someone's a poor loser.
Looky there, he's awake.
Why are we
You
chained up?
daft! Don't go in there!
Shut it, he's in chains, can't do a thing.
What? Girl just
I right?
snaps
Must
his
they
neck
go?
with his thighs. At least they left me with my necklace. That's nice of them.
Roll again!
Why did you leave the door open, you
The
dumb dumb?
dice didn't roll! Calling me a cheat? Take it back.
Look, he's awake again.
Why is the gate still open?
Monster slayer, my ass. A regular horson.
I heard witches all start out as roadside orphans taken in by mages.
Unnecessary.
Mages who experiment on them.
Folks say they plough witches come the equinox.
That's how they
Riveting
get spooky
conversation.
eyes.
Enough! Take him down and put him in the interrogation room.
I thought you died.
I'm not so easy to kill.
I don't know who you are. I probably would if I had played the previous game, but... I gave it my best shot, but I have my limit. I got to a point where I was like, you know what? I don't like watching people play games and they're clearly not enjoying it, so I probably shouldn't do the same.
I don't believe we've been introduced. Vernon Roach.
I thought you said, I thought you'd die.
Walk around behind me if you want to shake.
How foolish of me. Vess! Unshackle him.
That's not good. How long do we estimate until he tries to sleep with her?
Geralt of Rivia.
It's so weird, because yeah, on my screen it's running very smoothly, but when I look over here it is very shuddery. What is happening?
No, thanks.
Bring something to drink. We can't sit here cotton-mouthed.
When we get through the
You will
endless
tell me
cutscenes,
everything you remember. The entire
I will
assault.
try to make
and
some
all
tweaks.
that happened in the solar.
And if I refuse?
I shall have to beat you. I've commanded the special forces for a while. Got good at beating others. You're a witcher. You'd endure much.
You better believe it.
Worst case scenario.
This
you'll
is not the
suffer
time to
through
be a
it,
macho
go
man,
back to your
dude.
cell, and tomorrow they'll publicly gut you, skin you, and hang you.
That's
Just
an
like that.
unnecessary combination.
No, for Temeria.
Downright praiseworthy. Where should I start?
It was a long day. I wish to hear the important bits.
Alright, can I get to my settings, please? No. No, the graphics aren't that high quality, but yeah, the entire, even I'm shuddering on what I can see on my screen. Do. Okay. I'm not sure what's going on. Hopefully it'll smooth out, but if not, maybe we'll stop the stream and restart it. Let me know. I don't know.
Things went relatively smoothly after we came out of that tower. That is, until we ran into Aryan Lavalette.
Ooh. Apparently maybe we get a flashback play scene. What? Oh, it's finally playtime. Hooray. Wow, riveting controls. All right. Sorry about that.
Hello, knight. Get traitor. Take no prisoners.
Oh, I don't get that, like, arrow thingy.
Onward! Attack!
I'm supposed to be attacking. Haha. You guys don't need me here. Why am I here?
Press those vermin! Lord Suxon, you shall push for the center aisle and bring down that gate. It's a good day to kill, Your Majesty.
What
Follow
a
me,
weird thing
gentlemen.
to say.
For Temeria! Lord Swan, you and your men shall follow me. We must capture or otherwise deal with Aryan Lavalette in order to break the defenders' morale.
Yes, Your Grace.
Geralt, gentlemen, follow me for the glory!
Let's go! I'm glad they did fix the...
Fall back, goddammit! I forbid you to
That
like imbeciles.
combat system in the last
Hear me?
game was very
They've taken a good
infuriating.
position, the bastards. If this persists, they'll pick us off like ducks, and I'm no duck. Any ideas?
This dialogue, yo!
This time would do the trick.
New quest phase. How do I get down there? Where am I going? Hand me down. Whee! Upside a card of... Like the little spinny slash. Where did the ballista go? Oh, it's still back here. Got it! Okay, cool. No! Get up! Girl, what are you doing? You suck. Come on. You took like 4 hits, dude. What? Are you kidding? Why did we... Oh my god. Why didn't you just... Why? Why to all of this? Blah, blah, blah.
Just so we're clear on this, I was not eager to go into battle, but Foltest is...
I love a combat flourish, so Geralt is valid. Oh, we got a different scene. We started in a different place. He's lingering, like, that's a lingering crotch shot. What an angle. It's better than the last game. Bruh, right? Of course he got laid the night before. Look at that booty. As we established in the last game, Geralt has 2 moods. Grumpy and horny. I see we woke up horny this morning. I don't think this is safe for YouTube.
Witcher, are you up?
She just continues to
His
stare.
Majesty, King of Temeria, Pontar, Mahakam, and Sodden, Senior Protector of Bruges,
Blah, blah, blah.
summons Master Geralt to appear before him.
Tell him I'll be there shortly.
Sorry to intrude like this, milady, but the king...
We heard you.
He's like, go away.
Pleasant day to you, milady. Witcher,
He's slowly leaving as possible. Dude.
Stupid war. Could have been such a beautiful morning.
A war can never
Transitioning from horny to grumpy immediately.
A wise war is a contradiction, Triss.
Oh, that's Triss.
Then maybe you know just how I should advise our lustful monarch.
Is your outfit slightly more
Stop
logical
calling
in
him
this game?
Sire no further bastards and don't wage stupid wars.
Genius. You know these bastards could
No
vie for
further
the throne
bastard.
in the future.
Did
Then
she
we'd have
sire a
even more
bastard
senseless
before?
conflict.
Which doesn't change the fact that
I know. Foltest and the other northern monarchs are neither the smartest nor the most refined, but they're kings, one of whom we serve.
And I'll see Foltest is summoned, protect him if need be. But once the castle falls, we leave.
Did you dream of the wild hunt again?
Now, question, because you're more familiar with the world than I am, Jay. Is the Wild Hunt like the same as the Wild Hunt from like fairy folklore, or is it a unique thing in the Witcherverse?
One of the scouts swears he saw a dragon down by the river. Claims he ran into a Scoia'tael unit. That would have been it if the
Hi, Ms.
dragon
Ma'am.
swooped down. The elves apparently bowed in prayer and he escaped.
A dragon in the midst of civilization? Please. Besides, does it matter? Witchers don't hunt dragons. Or has something changed?
Nothing's changed. And you're right. It's probably not a dragon. Although it could be a forktail or a slizzard. Maybe even an
Slizzard.
overgrown wyvern.
The scout ran into some elves and scurried away. That's how that story begins and ends.
The unlucky assassin? How did the autopsy go?
It was a nightmare. In the months since you killed him, the king's medics poked around in his corpse like a bunch of amateurs. What arrived in that cart? Well, I wouldn't even call it a corpse.
Foltest has some trust issues. Did you learn anything?
His pupil suggested he could probably see in the dark as well as you. I couldn't put an age on him.
The killer snuck past all the guards and nearly killed Foltest and me a month ago. And now you tell me
Oh,
he
it's
was
been a
Witcher?
month. Okay.
Possibly. I'm just saying what the autopsy showed. I haven't told anyone, nor do I plan to. I know what it could do to you if it got out. You might be a savior, a king's witcher now, but masters can be as fickle as the colts they ride.
I get the feeling that dream's important. Running frantically through the forest. The wild hunt. They're the last things I remember. I wake up and try to relive the dream and the memory, hoping I'll find some guidance. Some clue to grab
Okay,
onto.
yeah, basically the wild hunt in folklore is the,
Some people claim they can even
a bunch
shoot
of
without
fairy
People claim
creatures
a lot of things.
get led by,
Problem
get
is,
summoned
it's
by
often
the leader of
nonsense.
the hunt.
We'll know in time.
And they basically just like pick a target and chase him down. And like you have to, the only way to survive the wild hunt is to outrun them until dawn. But vast majority of people do not do that.
All right. Time to look to the lustful king and his stupid war.
I'll join you later.
Thanks, Triss. Well, I'm glad we kind of went back then so that I could see all of this. Ooh, horns. Sweet, I got monies. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. Bye, Triss. It's very pretty. It's much prettier than the last game. It's still very, like, shapes rather than actual things. But it's much better than the last one.
Attention, imbecile! Where are you from, monkey?
Your presence insults the gods. They'll turn away from us in battle.
Take the
Hey, one of you who defeated the Grand Master and put down the rebellion in Vizima.
Yeah.
Never seen a lovelier war. While the knights battle it out on the walls, we head straight for the town.
But Sergeant, there's a river in the way.
The very reason. Those trebuchets are
You're the
fucking
one who
pounding
crushed
the pool
Salamandra.
Yes.
A single witcher is worth a whole platoon.
Care for a shot before you enter the siege tower? Or don't you drink
We
and
fought
ride?
us to victory!
Probably shouldn't go that way.
The assault has begun.
I do see that. I don't care, though.
A foothold on the wall is all we need.
But is there stuff? Enlist in the army!
There's no time to waste.
I'm gonna waste all the time, though.
Boy, it's that witcher. Get on the
Because
river
again,
to
I
know
don't
how
want to
bad it
go.
Witcher, sir.
Mandrake root, nice. Who has a question for me? What?
We know each other.
New
is.
boy?
Don't recognize your old mates. We're the Crinfrid Reavers.
I lost my memory.
As did Boholt. After the hunt for the Golden Dragon, he took a spill and hit his head on a rock. He can still be a beast in battle, but besides that, he don't do much save eat and shit. Rarely even lusts after women.
Poor
I
man.
doubt that's amnesia.
Bennett. And this one here they call Desperate. And this is New Boy. He's apprenticing with us like. I haven't had much luck with the monsters of late, so we enlisted. Now New Boy's gotten himself into this wager situation. Would you help us for old time's sake?
What?
I mean,
Why
we all
are
got a
you
little
wagering
riled.
in the middle of a fight?
But those are bygones, as I see it.
We'd have set you free. The sorcerers too. Boholt was just fooling about the raping and all.
What rape?
You trapped, Desperate.
I will save yes.
The
Thank
Witcher
you.
don't remember. Waste of words to remind him. We're old mates, that's that.
So you'd have raped this old mate?
Just the sorceress. You were there to kill the dragon. The sorceress too. The peasants wanted at it, everyone did. But there was only one prize. And we argued, there was some commotion, a regular rumble in fact. We tied you up like hogs, meaning you and the sorceress. Went after the beast. But that dragon thrashed us so hard, we spent the next half year licking our wounds. And you done freed yourselves of your bonds.
Who was the sorceress?
Raven-haired she was. Remember her name, Desperate?
Conifer or some such. So, willing to
Conifer.
help some old friends, Witcher?
What kind of trouble are you in now?
It's a matter of life, death, and quiet.
We tied you up and we were gonna assault you. But then you set yourself free, so bygones are bygones, alright?
We drunk a bit by then, I admit. But a wager's a wager. Our honor's at stake.
A soldier's honor versus a knight's. I think I get it.
The very core of the matter, Witcher. We're slated to go in the first wave, so the going's liable to be hard. New Boy's brave, but he can't survive by courage alone. In any case, we've come into this bauble that's supposed to protect him, magically like. You mind casting an expert's glance at it, seeing as sorcery and such is not strange to you?
Let me see this bauble.
Watch the girl be like, thanks, bye.
Your wolf medallion, I saw it shake.
It reacts to magic.
So it's true, what the priest said. Hear that, new boy? You'll be safe. We'll fleece that night, we will.
Where did you get this talisman?
We came by it, let's say. We were on patrol, see, and ran into a couple of novice priestesses praying at this shrine. Smiling and all.
I don't like these
We
men.
wanted to take them two on patrol. But
Shut it! Boalt had one of his rare moments of clairvoyance, went rummaging in the shrine and found the amulet.
who knows what goes on in that head of his? But every now and then he wakes up as good old Boholt.
Aye, he still cuts them down with a single wallop.
Don't like these men.
We took the amulet and went off to find the rest of the patrol. Oh, the wonders we saw. First ran into some squirrels, vicious ones, arrows flying everywhere, but we came through untouched. Barely 3 of the others still standing when a dragon swooped down. The elves fell to their knees.
This is the second time we've heard about the elves and the dragon.
It's magic for certain.
Though it failed to protect the shrine from your patrolling.
Aye, true. Well,
I don't know about the
we don't know what
boat.
to think.
The Wild Hunt usually just, you know, rides horses.
There's clearly magic in the trinket, but I doubt it'll deflect swords or arrows.
Shit, I knew it. I told you so, you idiot. Screw honor. Don your metal, new boy. You'll go into battle, confessional and all.
So be it. Though I'd like to have fleeced the noble. Damn shame.
I'm so glad that didn't turn into a,
I bet 10 that Vados won't live to see.
so glad that didn't turn into a,
Fool. See now they cut him up.
I know
I'm
him,
really
he's
thinking
tough.
on the word I'm
He'll
trying
bounce
to
back,
think
you
of.
see, and kill many a lavalette.
Escort mission. I am, yes, you are correct.
Those trebuchets are fucking pounding the pulp out of them.
Must be shitting themselves on the walls.
Laugh all you like. Come the assault will be slipping on that shit.
Really as tough as they say.
Those trebuchets are fucking
Oh, I just get a little poof from the fire now. Alright,
Must be shitting themselves on the walls.
what's down this way?
Laugh all you like.
Is there anything exciting here? Can I take any stuff? Loot? Any loot? Loot for me?
Greetings. Can I interest you in a worthy cause? We could use your support.
What do you want?
What's the cause?
A veterans fund for former fighting men of need.
Yeah, the horses do
Go
fly in the
enough to
Wild
fall
Hunt.
For that?
There's nothing to fall for.
I just don't think
It's
there's a
just some
ship.
arm wrestling.
Arm wrestling.
Yeah, why? You put down some coin and we wrestle. Win and the pot is yours. Lose and
I'll arm
well,
wrestle.
the coin goes to the
That sounds
fund.
like fun.
Care to test your strength?
Yeah.
Ah, they're in for a beating.
How do I do this? Teach me. No. What? What? Why are you? What? Excuse you. Excuse you. Excuse you. It just stopped responding. What the hell was that?
Ha! The fun.
That was you cheater. What the actual hell was that? I was doing great. Screw you. This game is a cheater. Just as much as the last game. Great.
Those trebuchets are fucking pounding the pulp out of
Don't
them.
all disperse and search.
Boltus said if you don't hurry, he'll rip your balls off.
You can try.
The assault has begun. The king
You going into battle, Geralt? A beautiful day for battle. Fear not, Excellency. We're out of range of their arbalists.
I am no warrior, sire. I must admit,
Finally! Traitors of the realm boil tar on the walls while you dally with
Still
the
annoyed
royal
about that arm
advisor.
wrestling. I was doing
How may I
great.
assist you, sire?
And then I was just like,
The man's an
nah.
assault today,
This isn't gonna
and
work
you'll be
anymore.
at my side. Follow me, gentlemen. Let's not keep the traitors waiting.
Sire, you said we were out of range.
That was a ballista, Excellency. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It could propel heavy bolts up to a mile away. A deadly and very costly weapon. An experienced crew can cock and release 2 bolts each minute. Yet it has one flaw.
Your Grace, please take cover.
The recoil of the arms is so strong upon firing that the weapon shifts. It simply cannot hit the same spot twice.
I had no idea Your Grace was a learned military engineer.
I'm not. I gave the Baroness those ballistae 2 years ago for her birthday.
Sire.
What say you, Excellency, of men who live in spite of such wounds?
And what say you, Your Grace, of soldiers who inflict them?
Those who did this live no more.
Oof. Your face is rough, buddy.
Master Geralt, I wish to converse with you once the storm of battle has subsided.
Forgive me, Excellency, but I plan to leave the royal court as soon as possible.
Might I know why?
Because I hate all of you.
What do they call you, soldier? Wait. You served with me at Brenner during our foray into the Pontar Valley. Norman Sador. Still an arbalist?
Yes, sir. Fight has not been kind to me.
Ha! Norman Sador. For your years of faithful service to the crown, I appoint you Decurion of the Arbalists. Onwards, gentlemen.
I don't know what an arbalist is.
Forgive my candor, Your
Glad to see
Majesty,
the
but,
second game is keeping
I
up the
must
trend of
ask,
take 10 steps
what
and then
fate
cutscene.
awaits the royal bastards when...
They're my children. If I hear bastard one more time, someone will die. Painfully.
Your Grace, forgive me. But the laws of succession are irrefutably clear.
Piss on the laws. I'll change them if need be. Above all, I'll not allow a band of treacherous barons to use my children as their banner.
Your Majesty is entirely within his rights.
Ada is dead, and I have no other children.
I see.
This conversation is over, Excellency. Please retire to your tent. Black One's in my camp for a battle. What has the world come to? Nothing would make me happier than returning his shriveled head to Emir in a sack. But Triss Merigold insisted I be patient and courteous. Was I?
I couldn't have handled it better myself.
That is a way more
I always
judicious
knew
way to
you were
state
one
it.
of us. And bugger what folks say. They talked about Ada no end. Have you learned anything about the assassin?
Nothing new, sire.
I'm not gonna tell him.
A month's passed and we don't know any more than we knew when we began. This investigation is going nowhere.
A
My
crossbowman,
agents
okay.
have learned little
Cool,
also.
thank you.
But we'll find the culprits. It's just a question of time. Now for the battle. I want you at my side today. Then you may go where you please.
Let's go.
Thank you, sire.
Where are you aiming, imbeciles? Soldier! Spyglass!
Okay, I
What's
think
going on up there? The gods! Count Edgevelli! Catch, Witcher. Aim for the rogue with the red plume. Not 6 months ago, he swore eternal friendship to me. Quickly! How much higher?
Three degrees.
nope. Went right over him. How low am I supposed to hit?
He ducked.
He ducked.
Damn it! We'll get him to the wall. Follow me, Witcher.
I love the droll. He ducked. Game saved? Sure. I don't trust you, though.
You know, Witcher, I'm prepared to forgive Louisa. All she need do is to kneel before her king.
After this many people have died?
Are you mocking me? Never
A little bit.
I'm certain Louisa will realize her mistakes. Besides,
Like, stop and start because I'm supposed to follow him, but he's so slow.
Lost. It's quite simple. Louisa and I had a bit of a tiff. She made demands I could not fulfill. Understand?
I think so.
Count Etcheverry and others immediately intervened, all noble, all sympathetic. They claimed the evil king would take her children, but they would protect them, even place them on the throne. And the Baroness was duped, her motherly love used. In truth, they desire privileges that would weaken the throne.
That's a swiving soldier's life. Taking orders, smash your foe. Coin and country, they're your wife. And a long road at your toe.
I can see why a girl wants no part of this, because same. I think you're all idiots.
Look alive, men! Hail to the king! Where the hell are we headed? To battle! What the fuck do we want? Victory! This I like!
Why did we come all the way up here? I guess we're going through this bridge here.
Eyes on the bridge! We're nearly there! Weapons at the ready!
That tower was ridiculous.
It was designed to break the rebels' morale.
A bunch of lords and lordlings took a ride to then pompously stride on top of the walls, while the real army fought and died below them in the shit and piss-filled streets.
If years of service have taught me anything, it's that the highborn don the best costumes and get the best vantage points, whether at a ball or in battle. But it's not the time for that kind of jousting, Witcher. Continue your story.
Alright, trying the assault again.
Things went relatively smoothly after we came out of that tower. That is, until we ran into Aryan Lavalette.
Hey. I love his little spinny jump.
Lord Suxon, it's a good day. Follow me.
Blah, blah, blah. We saw that already.
Lord Swan, you and your men.
Yes, you.
Geralt.
Oh, one let me save.
Fall back. They've taken. If this
That ballista would do the trick.
Alright, let's try this again. Do I have any, like, potions or anything?
Stand your ground!
Come on. Great. You guys got nothing for me to take? Bag right there. There we go. I chopped his arm off. Nice. Move. Move. Oh, move. Ah! How am I supposed to use the healing items? Is there healing items? Because I don't know. The potions didn't do anything last game. Why do they have to get a hit in before I can pull my sword? Come on, thought he had something last time. Apparently I don't get the coins this time. Don't know how to. Ow. Jerk.
Kill the Witcher!
Yeah? A couple guys over here too. Potions can only be consumed by while meditating? Then what's the point of them? More guys up there. Coming. See, the flourishes genuinely help him hit harder, so... Yeah. Oh, there's another guy up there.
Kill the Witcher!
Can I take anything from him? Boo! This game has not enough loot. Saving constantly because this is a very annoying section. Scanning through here just to make sure I didn't miss any loot. I know there's a battle going on, but it'll wait. Yeah. Terrible. More.
Down with tyranny! Blow the lilies!
Third round before I can fire it. Okay.
Kill the Witcher!
Oh god. It heals between rounds on its own. Finally.
The tower men! Storm the tower! The gods are with us!
How do I get back up there? I have to go the long way around. There was something. Oh, what was it? Saw something. A little thing in the corner. Oh, it's just a little save icon, maybe? I don't know. Loading icon. Where am I supposed to get up? Ah! I don't know. Oh, now you'll get me climb. Okay. Echeverry. Ooh, your name. You must be important. Look at this one just standing against the wall behind me. Really, nobody, all of these people, and so little loot. Finally. There was loot on him. Just had to wait till he turned into a bag first, apparently.
First man to the tower will never want for wine. They're no knights. They're traitors. Take no prisoners.
There's more fighting up there. Oh, I guess I can't join this fight. Okay.
The door! Smash the door! Axeman, give me splinters!
Axeman, give me splinters. Strong stripe, self stagger the guy with shields. That'd be nice. Oh, down I go. I think I saved recently. Okay, right click, strong strike. Good. Thank you. Oh, no. Down I go again. But I got more of them that time. I hate this screen. Will you just load? Also, why is no on the left? That makes no sense. Great. I would like my... Oh, yeah, see, my health regenerates when I'm not actively in a fight.
Desist! Or be put down like the rabid dogs you are!
Aryan Lavalette, this will be no easy task. Surrender, Aryan! You'll be treated with honor!
Go plow yourself, king!
I love that he said the word fuck earlier, but the rest of the game it's like, no, plow.
Come on, men! For Temeria!
They're well shielded.
You've got a better idea?
I'll try to get inside. It shouldn't be hard if the archers provide cover.
That's the son of Louisa and the old Baron, heir to these lands. He's hot-tempered but good with a sword. Be careful.
Sounds like
Try to reason
me.
with him.
A girl is not hot-tempered. He's cold-tempered. His fury burns cold and long. Ow. Nice. E to block and lock onto targets. Cool. That's what I get for skipping the tutorial. There's some pigeons! Bye, pigeons.
The famed Geralt of Rivia.
Hello.
You've fallen low, Witcher. Word has it you're one of the best swordsmen in the north. Time to test that rumor.
Enough slaughter. Surrender and Foltest will treat you and your men with honor.
And what guarantee is there that he'll not cut us down to the last?
None.
Foltest defiled my mother. Now he colludes with Nilfgaard.
The king leads an army. You have but a few brave men and your honor. In a minute, you may lose even those. Choose.
Hear that, men? The king sends a witcher, and we are to surrender, forgetting the very nature of honor and pride. We must choose shame or a witcher's sword. Is that how you would live? Will you bow your heads before Foltest?
Never!
You heard them, Witcher.
Don't be a fool. This is no game. Your men don't need to die. Surrender, and the king will show mercy.
My mother has seen enough of this king's mercy.
What'll you do? Throw yourself on my sword? Run?
He made Mother a harlot, then denied her before all the realm.
True enough. But no massacre, no misguided heroism will change that. Drop your weapons.
Should anything happen to my mother, I shall find you and kill you.
I'm sure that won't come back to bite me later. After your men just shouted, "Never!"
Arian Lavalette laid down his sword. Well, well.
Have you spoken to him?
Briefly. Just before they took him off to the torture chamber. The hard luck of a traitor. Continue.
So much for treating him with honor.
While I remember, what happened to the dragon?
It destroyed half the castle. Killed hordes of soldiers and flew off.
Where?
In the general direction of Edom.
To think it almost killed us all.
Dragon! I always wanted a dragon. Well, I'm glad you got dressed for this.
Arian Lavalette has surrendered the castle. Open up!
And the Baron lives?
Yes, he lives. I'm not spiteful. Open this gate, kneel before
At least her
your king, and I
outfit
shall
is
show
much
you
better than it
mercy.
was last game.
Looks like we're stuck.
Indeed, and my magic's no good here. The main force down in those boats is going to beat us to town.
Want to head back to the tent? The camp will be nice and empty now. I've had enough for today.
Geralt, time to put the horny away.
The King's Special Forces.
We want to see him!
You doubt my
Hi,
words, dog. Open the gate now!
Welcome! Right, dragons? We've been being hinted at a dragon so much time in this, and I'm like, stop teasing me. Show me the dragon.
Sire,
Vernon Roach. Tell me, Roach.
there's fighting in the town. A section of our forces crossed the river in fishing boats and swarmed the streets, burning, raping, pillaging. The Lavalettes are making a stand near the temple.
What of the Baroness?
Alive and safely tucked away.
Unsoiled, I hope.
As you ordered, sire. She's fine. And beautiful as ever. The children were not with
I
her.
don't like
You know where they are?
any of this
In the monastery.
conversation.
But
Why
we've yet
is
to
this
penetrate
such a
that area.
fixation? In the middle of a fight. Stop it.
Cross, quickly.
Dragon!
Protect the king!
Why didn't they all run too? The dummies. Dragon!
Take cover! To the hoardings!
Protect the king!
Dragon!
Run for
Hi,
the
beautiful.
hoarding! I'd give my leg for a heavy crossbow right now.
It's a dragon!
It's a dragon. It's so pretty. I love it.
Firing it and do something!
It's not that simple!
Before the fruit turns my army to cinder!
Witcher, how do you fight something like that?
I don't know.
Don't. You run.
Some professional you are.
We've got to
Hi,
get to
baby.
the town.
Hi,
We
beautiful.
might stand a chance.
Is it true you witches don't have a dragon?
I'm on fire. Ah!
Do you want me to go over and tell him?
I did kill the monster, I suppose.
Or just destroy it. That works too. Can I save you? No. Loot!
Go! I'll manage!
I loot.
I can't hold this for long.
That's nice.
Call the arbalists! Quick! I can teleport myself, but not you.
Triss!
Mid-combat back. Right? At least Triss is actually wearing clothes now. I love that they dramatically frame that as if it impacted at all my not running for a while. Hi, baby. I love you. I know we just met, but I love you. Be safe.
Plowing dragon nearly reversed the course of the battle.
The fighting should have scared it off.
Forget the dragon. I need to
Somebody
hear
is
how this
controlling the
story
dragon?
ends.
You were at my side almost all the time after the bridge collapsed.
Almost. Tell me how you got into the monastery courtyard.
Cool parkour section. Parkour!
Ha! And they said we couldn't get near the walls. Half a day and the town is taken.
Report!
Fighting for the castle continues, and a group of rebels have barricaded themselves inside the monastery.
What of my children?
Likely in the church as well, sire. Fen took a priest to task. Finally mumbled something about a passage neath the walls.
It would take a week to get a battering ram in here.
Axes, sire?
That will also take time. But what other course do we have? This priest. What of him? What of this passage?
I fainted before I could really get going on him. He's under guard below.
You've some work to do, Commander.
Yes, sire. Silas, you look to this door. Fen, come with me.
Witcher,
Your Grace.
I've a mission for you. One suited to your abilities. Vernon can be persuasive, but he's also hot-tempered. At times losing both his self-control and his subject.
Oh, great. I
You
get to
must
go
try
help
to find
with the
his other
torture.
passage on your own.
Okay. Never mind.
Succeed, and you'll be the envy of all Vizima.
Soldiers loyal to the Lavalettes would never harm the Baroness's children.
I shall be reassured as to that when I see them, not before. We must act quickly. The rebels are dispersed, in disarray. As dim-witted as they are, I fear they could conclude the children would make good hostages.
All right, I'll go.
I'm
I
relying
don't know
on
if
you, Witcher.
Vernon.
Where are those axes? Move your asses!
Save. Yeah, hopped up there. Oh. Here's the chicken. Cool, I can just go into random people's houses. Great. Steal all their stuff. Wonderful.
Would you release us, soldier, sir?
Shut it.
We're innocent.
The king will decide your fate.
Why would they bring in a witcher?
My thumb! What will I do without a thumb?
I don't even know what I'm exactly looking for.
The gods punish those who shed fraternal blood. And now, whore sons, you'll answer for treason.
What treason, my lord? We're simple folk and know nothing of politics.
Lavalette lost, so you whimper like dogs.
What will you do with us?
The king will decide. Now, up against the wall and shut your traps.
Can we not?
Common muggers.
God help us!
Great.
What have you done to her?
Time to pay your war tax. Gold and silver on the table, and shut your gods.
I don't like any of these people. I don't even really know what I'm looking for.
Help!
These people are unarmed.
This is not your concern. Get lost.
Leave them alone.
You'd better go. The dragon's about to burn down this town lock, stock, and barrel.
Perfect. We ought to stuff those Lavalette lackeys with tar
No.
and sulphur and feed them to the beast. Listen, creep. Stop meddling in other people's business. We're not dragging them anywhere. We'll do it right here. Right now.
Can I try that again? My persuasion failed.
What have you done to her?
Shut it. Help! Time to...
These people are unarmed.
This is not your
Get out of here now, or you'll leave when I feed your corpses to the stray dogs.
This one's got murder in his eyes.
Intimidation successful.
Thank you, sir.
I'm not very persuasive, but I can
Be careful. You may
I
not
can
be so
scare the
lucky
crap
this
out of
time.
people.
Find a place to hide.
I must find my wife first. They herded her away with others.
She the
like
one they
cattle.
shot in the sheep
Good luck.
street. Go be safe. Prevent civilians from being murdered. Can I talk to you guys?
Would you release
Why
us,
would they
soldier,
bring in
sir?
a witch?
They're at our mercy.
No?
We're innocent.
The king will... I've always been the king's loyal subject.
Why would they bring in a witch?
Only men will die. Because of one bitch.
I don't know what any of these are.
Fire will cleanse your tainted souls. You've no business here!
You've all gone mad.
No, I didn't mean to do that.
You've no business here!
Click the first
Leave
one.
them alone. They're innocent.
Innocent! They're with the lava
They just live
Weeds
here.
that need to be ripped out with their roots so they won't grow back again. Treason spreads like the plague. No one will leave here alive. And you, stay out of this.
I won't stand by while you murder innocents.
So, what'll you do?
I'll fight you.
Kill you.
I was not after your blood. I have witnesses.
You're after other people's blood.
Mercy.
Leave people alone.
Let the people out and walk away.
Unblock the door. I'll report this.
Good.
Yeah, you do that.
Fight me. I will fight every one of
Burn
you.
anything or touch a single woman, you sons of bitches, and the king will hear of it.
We're stuck. Oh no. Always these randomly locked doors? I love that I'm like, leave people alone, and then promptly looting their houses. You guys okay?
Leave us be!
You're free.
Thank you, my lord.
Find a place to hide until this madness ends.
But where?
I don't know. Good luck.
They've taken all from us, save our lives.
Come on, you keep giving it. Oh, it's over there. Okay. Wait. There's people outside. Gotta go fight. Gotta go fight. Gotta go fight. Go fight, go fight, go fight. Where are they? Down here. Back there. Let me pick it up. Let me pick it up.
Coming from? I thought we cleared this.
There's orders.
Are they springing from their graves? Where are these Horsons coming from? I thought we'd cleared this district. Are they springing from their
Block
graves?
the passage, quick!
No! Oh, I saw something. Can I go through one of these houses to the back? Can I? Okay, this house doesn't seem to have a back door. Oh. Magnifying glass. Okay, none of these houses seem to have a back door. Save constantly. Okay, I can't go that way. So apparently I've got to go that way, right? Hi TJ, how are ya? How's your weekend going? Can I not like climb up there? It's not that high of a jump. Let me climb! Yeah, this is where we came in. I can't possibly need to go this way. I don't know where to go. How's your weekend going, darling? Wait, let me look at the map. We should be able to go this way around. Except we can't because it's blocked off.
Where are these Horsons coming from?
Greetings.
I thought we'd cleared this district. Are they springing from their graves?
We went for a wildflower walk. That sounds lovely. Yeah, I can't go this way. Going the opposite corner where I wanted to go. A hen? I'm not finding a way around this. Like, I know what it wants me to do, but I don't know where. If this was a more robust game, I've found like 3 ways around it, but it's not actually a robust game. Does this house have a back door? No, it's locked. God damn it. I don't know. Where I see that, but how am I supposed to get there? I can't go this way, it's blocked off. I can't go this way, it's blocked off. I can't go this way, it's blocked off. One of these houses has to have a back door, right? That's the only way I can think of. Shoe burps.
What shall we do now?
It's locked. No.
They've taken all from us, save our lives.
I'm so far away from where I'm actually supposed to be trying to be.
And now, whoresons, you'll answer for treason. What treason, my lord?
We're simple folk and know nothing of politics.
What are we looking at?
So you whimper like dogs. What will you do with us? The king will decide. Now, against the wall and shut your traps.
Why did we see that? Can't go through here. Why did you show us
They're
that?
at our mercy. Why would they bring in a witcher?
I've always been the king's loyal subject. Maybe I could make a speech, witcher.
Why did you show me that? This game is very confusing. I'm so lost. Why did you zoom in on that part? There's nothing interactable over there. I don't know if this game is just badly designed or if I'm just that stupid. Hard to say.
Would you release us, soldier, sir? Shut it.
We're innocent.
The king will decide your fate.
Yeah, I already tried this house. There's nothing in here.
The gods punish those who shed fraternal blood.
I'm looking it up because I don't know what it wants for me. Oh, okay, I have to use the powers that it never told me how to use.
And now, horse sons, you'll answer for treason. What treason, my lord?
We're simple folk and know nothing.
I don't... Okay, it's cute. Great. Thanks for telling me that. You know, game, there are ways you can communicate these things. Let me out of the house. Alright. So, now we're back here. But we have to go down the well. I bet that's why the soldiers were protecting it. Yeah, because last game they were really stupid and just repeated stuff. It's like there's no middle ground between pausing the game and repeating stuff and just not telling you anything ever. Into the well. Inventory. Potion. Potions can only be consumed by meditating. Are you kidding me? You suck. Why would you make potions like that? Hi, Drowner. Why are you glowing, sir? There we go. But did the Drowner drop anything? I don't know how to meditate. Nope. Last time I could only do it around a fire. Yeah, that's a cool shot. I don't know how to switch weapons. Oh. Action cannot be performed here. Cool. I do not know how to switch weapons. Okay, can't go through there. Can't go through there. Board it up. Even... Oh, this time it worked. I did it last time and it didn't do anything, but yeah. Let's hope it does, because I cannot figure out how to switch weapons. Oh, is it a puzzle? Or can I just light all of these just because? Okay. Oh, that one just opens. Great. Glad that automatically opened for me. That's nice. Dun dun dun! I don't trust you. I'm saving it. Got all the loot. Can I have no more loot? Wait, there was some things that search. There it is. I can just look at them again. Cool. Alright. Up we go.
Stand your ground! Stand your ground!
Ow. Rude.
Stand your ground! Mobilize!
Okay, got him that time. Good. Gonna go back downstairs because I think I missed all the loot that I had before. Can't miss the loot. It's too good. Okay, saving again. All right. Are those sideways? No. Go straight up. I love that he stops and politely opens the door. Doesn't like kick it down or push through it really quickly or anything. Just good. All sorts of stuff, man. Locked. Okay. Lame.
Down with
Now.
Blow the lilies!
Hey. Got it. Why do I have all these soldiers' orders? What are they for? We can go in there. But I see a very big fight booming. They're waiting just for me. Is there any hidden loot? Oop, something. Herbs. Where are yours? All right. I'm glad it's nice weather today. Dodger Space and Arrow keys. Yeah, I have not been doing it a lot, but I have figured that out. Thank you, though. I really appreciate it. Because Lord knows I need help.
For the Baroness!
Excellent. Yeah, it's apparently supposed to snow on some parts of the island today, so that's fun. Luckily not by me, up on like the north and central end of the islands, but... Key required. Did one of you guys have the key? No? Key? Anybody? Nobody has the key? Fine.
Onward! Attack!
Stand your ground!
Lord have mercy!
did my best, but it wasn't enough. Alright, let's try that again. I just noticed a sticky note on my desk and I have no idea what it means. That's great. I love when that happens. Oh, saved all the way down here again. Gotta save more often. But I did kill these guys first, so that's great. Or one of these that has like a bunch of stuff. Maybe it's randomized each time. There it is. Get up here and do this courtyard fight, and then I'll save.
Kill the Witcher!
Ow. You're not allowed to hit me. Only I can hit you. Okay, and there was some herbs over here, but otherwise nothing out in the graveyard. Okay, save. Into the door, please. Thank you. Okay, potty break before we go back and fight in this well. So I'll be right back. Give me like 3 minutes. Less than that, a couple minutes. Alright, I'm back. Thank you, Jay, for the combat tips, and thank you for your patience. I have gummy worms, and I'm ready to get back at it. I still think girls should learn lockpicking. But apparently that's just me.
To marry a man! To die, but to marry is to die a good death!
Every time I'd like chop somebody's limbs off, I'm like, sorry! No! No! I need more gummy worms! I need to absorb their power! Luckily I saved right outside the door, so let's try that again. Where's the, like, fight multiple people at once form? I need that back. Thank you.
Onward! Attack!
Stand your ground!
Oh, get me out of the circle.
For to marry a man! To die, but to marry is to die a good death!
Nope, down I go again. I need that form from the first game again, where I can hit multiple dudes at the same time.
Crush those vermin!
Why can't I break the gate open and let more people in so it's not a 5-on-1 fight? I'm trying to take the big dude out first, but apparently I have to take the little guys out first.
Crush those vermin! Don't go back!
Now what? Okay, sure. That's fair.
For to marry a man!
We're dropping the difficulty because this isn't fun anymore.
Onward! Attack! They're no knights. They're traitors. Take no prisoners.
Stand your ground!
Crush those vermin!
Alright. Do that stupid fight. I don't want to let Volstead's troops in. Yay! I can go get in that place again. Maybe. I don't know for sure, but I'm gonna go try it before I let them in. No. Oh, yes. Okay, good. Alright. Go back to what we were before. Just that stupid fight. Why did this gate close behind me? Unnecessary. Talk to Volstad, but what if I don't want to? Wolfsbane, nice.
You have just become the most titled witcher in the world. And the wealthiest.
Oh yeah, are you actually gonna
I'll
pay me?
remind you of that when this is all over, sire.
See, Vernon? Geralt succeeded.
Lucky he did. The priest was downright discourteous and went off to meet his gods.
I saw Scoia'tael on the river.
Where? How many? What colors did they wear?
Plough the elves. We'll tend to them later. The monastery awaits.
Again, they use plow for everything, but then the king did say fuck earlier.
Scoia'tael. This puzzle is beginning to come together.
Why are you acting like you're
either
surprised
telling
on
the
that?
truth
I just
or
told you
weaving
it.
A very convincing lie. I want to hear the rest. Foltest bastards. The Solar. What happened?
We might have arrived at the same time if not for tales.
Be specific, Witcher.
Well, the archpriest told the truth.
His Majesty King Foltest of Temeria.
Arthur Tales, erstwhile Count of Nesvelt. I signed your sentence.
Yes, yet the Baroness saw fit to pardon me. An awkward situation, to be sure.
Anais and Boosie, where are they?
The royal children.
Don't test my patience, Tales,
got
and I'll
some
grant
soup?
you a
What
quick
kind of soup?
death.
Confess, Foltest, before the gods and the people. Boosie and Anais are the fruit of your loins.
Boosie is a
Bow to the
terrible
gods
name for a
and
child.
admit the truth.
You may not have noticed, Tales, but I just took this town.
Aided by murderers, sorcerers, and a mutant for whom nothing is holy.
This is
That's
hallowed
me.
ground. You will not raise your hand against a servant of the gods.
Already did.
Where have you taken the children?
The Solar. They're in the Solar.
What is this? Blasphemy! Sorcerer's tricks!
Quiet down, Tales. This is a church.
I'll not forget this, mutant. You hear?
I'm just persuasive. I don't know what you're talking about.
Damn, I've seen assaults go awry, but the dragon topples them all.
Tops. Witch's trickery.
Yep.
Stinking murderer. I remember Blaviken.
Raping and pillaging. My kind of diversion.
I don't like you. You're gross. That's some
Not a very nice name.
lovely imagery.
But why?
Welcome.
Why?
And what I stole,
The king shall rejoice in thy strength, O gods. Great is his joy in thy victories.
Canned chicken and dumpling, nice.
Damn! The dragon's back! I can't.
Go. Hi, baby. Oh, you're so pretty. This is a fun level. So glad we don't have to like dodge any stuff or anything. Good to know. Thank you. I did miss that. I just got bit by a dragon. Ow. Wait, I could have avoided that? How? I didn't do anything.
The dragon's back! I can't.
Apparently there's like there's a hair trigger that I can't see. I don't even know which button it's trying to get me to click. Okay, good luck with your art. Thanks for stopping by, Oliver. It's telling me to do something. I just don't know what.
Back.
I'm assuming right click, but I'm not sure. We'll find out. Okay, yep, it's super hair trigger right. Good to know. Honestly, the dragon could have bitten Geralt and then it could have turned into Dragon Age. That would have been great.
Reason, of course. I need to leave, sire. I'd like Triss Merigold to come with me, if she wants.
Are you blind? She's enamored with you. You may leave, and none shall stop you. You have my word.
You can only take one book out of this entire library. Great. No talking? Okay.
Who goes there?
Foltest. I've come for my children. Geralt, wait here. You might scare them.
Oh, I would definitely scare them.
Ah, thanks be to the gods. My prayers are answered.
Don't trust this dude. You're a dum-dum.
Go, Boosie.
Boosie is a terrible name! I laugh every time I see it. This is very dramatic music.
Bells, your triumph is complete. The city and fortress taken, sire. Time to thank the forefather and the mother creatrix for this great victory.
A moment, blind man. I've not seen my children in 6 months. The gods can spare another minute. Listen to me. Your mother and I quarreled, but that is over. She was deceived. Evil men turned her against me. These men have been punished, and all will be well from now. No tears, Boosie. One day you'll be king, and kings do not weep.
Armed men approach, sire. Children, go to the refectory.
How can you tell,
My
sir?
knights will soon be here. You must meet them, for one day you will rule them. Busi, go wash your face. They must not see that you wept.
There's a bucket of water in the next room.
Anais, help your brother.
Come on, you terribly named child. Don't trust him. Don't trust him.
Sire, let us pray.
They must look like the royal children they are.
Don't trust him!
They have your eyes, sire.
It's the dude from the beginning of the game! Run! I don't know who Letho is, so I couldn't tell you. It is the guy from the intro cutscene. Yes. Why does he not yell out to the king? Like, he's running. It takes a second to be like, get down! Well, that king was a dum-dum. And a rapist, so... no sympathy. Rip in pieces. This guy's favorite move is to yeet a dying person at somebody else. Stop focusing on him! He's already dead! Rip in pieces, you douchebag. So much for K-ing me. So what is the interviewer going to say about this?
I suppose that's the extent of what you'll give me.
Does this mean I'm free?
Foltest, King of Temeria, has been murdered.
So let me go after him.
Unfortunately for you, you're the only suspect.
It was an
The murderer
assassin.
outsmarted you, so I'm to rot in this dungeon.
Oh, no danger of you rotting. You'll hang. I have no influence over the court.
Just nice and casual. Oh no, you won't rot. You'll hang.
Foltest told me a lot about you.
If not for him, I'd be a drunk or a vagrant. Foltest did more for me than my father ever did. But then my father did exactly nothing, for I never even met him. In any case, I'll not rest until the murderer is punished.
Tell me how you serve, Vernon.
I carry out orders others are incapable of executing.
What's the situation in Temeria?
The Council of Regents has convened to restore order. That means three things. Utter chaos will prevail, Vizima will run dry of wine and strong drink, and the local whores will make a killing.
Good for
Is
them.
Kiss participating in the meetings?
Indeed. Only to find out that she's no longer needed.
How do you know?
It's my business to know.
They want to run a kingdom without a sorceress?
They already have a kingdom without a king. They'll use every opportunity to get rid of her.
Who will rule?
The chief contenders are Count Maravel and Baron Kimbold, who already tussle for control of Lavalette Castle.
What about Foltest's bastards?
The king's blood runs in their veins. So yes, they are entitled to the throne. Not some drooling nobles.
What if someone vouched for me?
You have a witness.
I was thinking of Triss.
Was she not your lover? Who knows? But it's common knowledge she is.
What happened?
But it's also common knowledge that he will sleep with any
She's
woman
been
that
invited
moves.
to the next meeting of the Council of Regents.
For fuck's sake, you command the blue
See?
stripes. Do something.
There's fuck again.
Real murderer
but
is
then other
free,
times they will
further
go out
and
of their
further
way
away
to
with
say
every
plow
hour
instead.
You spend prancing around in here.
I find the Killer Monk story unconvincing.
I don't claim he was a monk. He was wearing a frock, though. He sailed off in a boat with some Scoia'tael.
Would you recognize him?
Yep.
No problem. A mountain of meat. Never seen anyone bigger.
Mountain of meat. What a description. At least they let Geralt keep his ponytail holder.
I'd go after the Kingslayer.
You know where to look for him?
Some Scoia'tael helped him escape. That's where I'd start. I expect you might know this particular group of elves.
How'd you work that out?
They wore blue-striped masks. Trophies, I expect.
Yorveth's commando. I know where to find them. We've a trail to follow after all.
If you want to start over and take it easy this time, get me some food.
Now that you mention it. Vess! Bring us food and drink.
Ma'am, are you not cold? Your shirt is super deep V-neck.
Shame you didn't think of that earlier.
It's your own fault, Geralt. Your fate is in your hands.
I didn't do anything. How is it my fault? Also, like, your boobs do not wobble at all despite you not wearing a bra. They must be the heaviest boobs in the world, ma'am. Wow. His swallowing noises are coming in this ear. That should not be happening, but okay.
Never heard of women serving in the special forces.
This is one of my best people.
How'd she wind up in the blue stripes?
I pulled her from the paws of the Scoia'tael. Just 16 when they torched her village and slaughtered everyone. The unit commander took a liking and spared her. One last thing. This file is about one Geralt of Rivia.
Mm-hmm.
And Foltest's death?
Actually, Geralt's death.
Nice.
The report details events from 5 years ago.
Great. I remember nothing. Yeah, it is a vibe. I will give her that. It is absolutely a vibe.
Rivia. Population 1,200.
Oh, change of art style.
In that, 253 non-humans. September the 25th, 1268. A riot erupts. A massacre ensues. The streets run with the blood of elves and dwarves. One person finds the courage to face the raging crowd. During the rioting, 76 non-humans perished, including the Witcher Geralt of Rivia. Stabbed in the chest with a pitchfork by a man of whom we know only that his name was Rob, and he owed 3 crowns at the local tavern. Yennefer of Vengerberg dies trying to heal the Witcher. The bodies of Geralt and the sorceress are taken away by a mysterious young girl with ashen hair. Their place of interment remains unknown.
I remember. Rivia. Yennefer.
Good, because I don't remember.
I saw my own death.
And the rest? Have you regained all your memory?
That's all. I just remember the end.
Vess! Interrogation's done. Restrain the prisoner. I'll take the key.
The gestures in this are very funny to me.
I sail upriver at dawn. Guards will collect you in 5 minutes. Eat. You'll need your strength.
Oh, what? Thanks, sir. Now how do I get it? Luckily, I'm sure Geralt is a relatively bendy boy.
Not yesterday. He was a hero, pretty much. Everyone's man.
Personally saw him cut down 20 men in the blink of an eye, so it's no surprise.
See him dashing along those walls. Can't rightly say I ever saw his sword the blade move so fast.
I thought that beast would tear him to bits when it came out of the clouds.
Delayed don't mean denied. Hangman will do that tomorrow. What say we?
Provoke the guards. Cool.
Guard. Come here, good man.
Why are you hollering? Do that again and we'll shut you up.
You wouldn't say that if these bars weren't here.
Is that so? Let's see. Rip your guts out!
We knew that at the beginning of the last game. Oops. This is more fun punching mechanics than the last game, I'll give it that, but it's still kind of annoying. Finish him. What, you like the shirtless look? I just knocked a candle onto the floor somehow. Wow. They're really not. Where'd my good weapons go? That's a bummer. It's so weird that there's a door there if they're gonna lock it. Like, why not just make it a wall then?
Damn torches. I can't sneak out in this light.
Can I open the door? Thank you.
What was that? Be damned!
Nice. Do you have any stuff? Anything I can have? No? There's a bag there. No. Oh, I can't have the bag. Because it's right on the threshold of the door. Screw you. Come on. That's... Oh my god. Stop playing with the torch and fight, you dumbass. There's literally that. I don't want to go through the door. I just want the thingy. Such robust stealth mechanics.
Let me alone, please. Don't hurt me. Typical life in a nutshell. What's that?
Oh my god.
You're a bloody smear!
Great. I didn't do that.
You little prick!
I love that I keep getting cutscenes instead of getting to actually fight them.
You deaf for what? I said a prisoner's escaped! Guards! Where the hell is everyone? Guards, over here! What was that?
Why do you keep doing that in cutscene, you weirdo?
I can take you!
Why does it keep doing that in cutscene? That's such a weird choice. Well, kill cam, but still, like, it's so weird. When they're done searching. Who's that? Who that?
Stay calm, Arian.
What
Oh,
are
it's
you doing
Arian.
here?
Same thing as you.
Yes, but they imprisoned you. Why?
They say I killed Foltest.
Shame. I'd hoped to do that myself. Do you know my mother's fate? Foltest did her no
We never
harm.
came across her.
Foltest ordered the Blue Stripes to guard her like some invaluable treasure.
Bastard. Placing her among those dogs. One more nobly born should protect her. A baronet at least.
Time to think about saving your life.
It's like focus,
To me,
dude.
honor is more important than life.
Clearly.
What do you plan to do?
Not your concern. We must get to the oil store where there's a way out. I'm weak. You must help me.
Sure, but let me finish
I'll
searching
wait
for
here.
loot.
Return for me once you've cleared the way.
I like that he's walking with very careful little mint steps. Okay, so there's a bunch of guards in there.
Bastard! You fucking prick! Fuck you, cocksucker! Fuck you
Again.
up the arse! Motherfucker! I'm gonna fucking kill you, hear me?
There's like no consistency.
Prick off and beat your head in with it!
I'm not sure where I'm going exactly. Okay, so this is where he was staying.
You're out! The appointment's not due tomorrow!
Sorry, you'll see me today.
Ow. Hits me one more time, I'm down. Yep, there I am. Boo! I've got like dry skin around my piercing, it's itchy. What are the noises? Ooh, a club. Is that better than what I've got? It's got a bigger range. I don't know. I want to go to have another go at that executioner, though. Let me at him again.
You're out? Appointment's not due tomorrow.
Sorry.
Oh, come on! I almost had him! Boo! Try that one more time. Yeah, art is a good idea. I keep forgetting that. His back is gnarly.
State whose ruler titles himself emperor.
Your Highness! Appointment tomorrow.
Sorry, I'm in a hurry.
Oh, kill cam again. Great. It's so inconsistent on when it does that. God damn it. Why does sometimes it work and sometimes it doesn't? I was hitting space and over to dodge and nope. It's just gonna stand there instead. Alright, we're just gonna go up the stairs. What? Excuse me. Alright, apparently the game's quitting. It's done. Hopefully it loaded correctly. Unable to sync. You better not have lost it. We're gonna be very upset if you lost it. Okay, good. That was a fun adventure. Love when it dies for no reason. Time for another kill cam. For no discernible reason. Part of the reason I hate the kill cam so much is it completely fucks up my foe. Like, when it comes out of it, he just stands straight again. And it's like, no, we were in the middle of a fight, sir. I don't know why the kill cam happens, but I wish it would not. I'm gonna try downstairs one more time because that.
Your Highness! Appointment tomorrow.
Sorry, I'm in a hurry. We'll see you today.
Finally. Let's see if we can turn it off. No, I'm not seeing any options. Yeah, there's no options for it. Can I put clothes on now? Still no shirt. No shirt, but at least I have pants and boots now. Aryan Lavallette's confession. I, Aryan Lavalette, solemnly swear that I did sire and am father to the children Anais and Bussy, hereto is considered my siblings. That's weird. I guess they're trying to discredit the kids so that they can't they don't have access to the throne? I don't know. Oops, there's something coming. Okay, I think that's all the loot. No, it's not. I love the game's like, here's all this gear, but still no shirt, because, you know, we can do better than that. Can I not talk to him? Be like, hey, I found this confession that they made you sign.
Flank it!
Well then. Yes, I did. I saved at the last fight, and I will save again once this fight lets me. Okay. Fight! Oh my god, stop it.
Not nice. Escaping like that.
I love when he gets fixated on the torches instead of the fight that he's supposed to be. Oh my god, you're doing it again? Get lost, you dumbass.
You're not gonna Easy!
Is there any more? Good. Ooh, short sword. Yes. No armor. No armor for Geralt. He refuses. He's going to look injured and sexy, damn it, and you can't do anything about it. Keep thinking it's actually something important, but it's not. It's the damn torches. Because Geralt has a fixation on torches.
Help me up. Up the stairs. This way.
Yeah, I know, dude. Thanks, though. And am I gonna have to keep sitting you down to
Second door
fight
on the
with
left.
you?
That's the oil store.
Oh, now it's open. Smart of him not to tell me that, because I feel like Geralt 100% would have just boop, bye.
Come with me. There's nothing you can do here.
I've more to do now than ever before.
Cool, but you still need to, like, amass
I need no
forces
aid.
and weapons, and you need to heal.
Is that your final word?
Farewell, Witcher.
You're a dumbass. Have fun. Have fun burning down the castle. Bye. I hope you didn't die in that. Don't actually care whether or not you died in that. Gonna be honest. A big sword. Nice. 10 to 13 damage. Does the steel sword does the same as the short sword. Great.
Halt! Oh, blimey, is that you, Witcher? They say you killed the king.
What do you think?
I didn't.
Well, I
I'm
didn't.
going to prove it.
I'm inclined to believe you.
Thanks.
Glad to hear that. It'd be pretty stupid if I had to kill you now. Did all the Reavers survive the assault?
Aye, they've been drinking themselves silly for 2 days now. I believe I owe you something.
You don't owe me a thing.
We wound up in a boiling cauldron during the assault. You know how it is when knights get caught in a tight passage. Nowhere to go. Those in the back push forward. Those in the front are stuck. And halberd blows raining down from above. I'd have been crushed if not for my armor. And about 10 blows landed on my helmet. My ears still ring and I puke time and again. But I live and breathe.
Good for you, dude.
Concussion. It'll pass.
It'll pass.
Were you on patrol with the Reavers when they ran into those Scoia'tael?
Aye.
Kenneth mentioned the unit was especially vicious. Notice anything out of the ordinary? A unit emblem or something?
Right you up. They had masks made of the cloth of Special Forces uniforms. And they hollered a lot. Yorveth or some such.
Yeah, I know. Thank you, though.
Where did the dragon come from?
I just
I've no
accidentally
idea.
equipped it without
Inside their
checking it
asses.
first.
The elves ceased shooting at the sight of it. Can't tell you anymore, as we fled right then as if the devil himself was on our tail. Take this. Kenneth told me to study up, but I've not the mind for it. Just not cut out to be a dragon hunter, I guess. It could be useful to you, though.
I need to go.
There are sentries on
Why
the
don't
dyke. No
why
way
don't
to slip
Witchers
through.
hunt
Can you distract
dragons?
them?
I'll try, but remember, count me out if there's a fight. In fact, we could end up foes.
I hope not. Go.
Just give me a minute.
I wish I could crouch or something. Oh. So you just see it opens ability paths, not.
The Kingslayer's escaped. We need to cut him off. Follow me.
All right, let's go.
Thanks for leading him away, buddy. This is not the direction I needed to go. Pity.
Geralt, over here.
Where? Oh, over there. I see you. Look at all this stuff. I almost ran right by it. Where'd you go? Oh, she ran all that way. Yes, I was right. There was swag out here. It's just twine, but still. Loot.
Bloody hell, you didn't have to torch the castle.
I didn't
You were to
do
sneak
it.
out, avoid anything resembling a bloodbath.
I
You
killed
left
all
me
the guards
key
in
to
there.
my manacles, not an invisibility. Triss. is
Charles
everything
like,
all right?
don't question me.
Not exactly. I'm no longer the royal advisor. I've lost my post, my home in Vizima. Witcher's mistress, they call me. Kingslayer's whore.
People say what they think they have to.
I know, but
They'll change their minds as soon as we find the Kingslayer. Roach will see to that. Right, spy?
I'm no spy, but you're mostly correct. An interregnum is chaos by definition. Rats like Baron Kimbolt and Count Maravel rule Temeria now, or strive to. But no one save old Natalis can restore true order.
Natalis is far away and of low birth. The crown's simply out of his reach. Baron Kimbolt, on the other hand.
Politics is secondary right now. Vernon, learn anything new about the Kingslayer?
A week ago, I got a message from an informer in Flotsam. He saw Yorveth in the company of a large, bald man, not unlike the one you described.
A week ago? Sounds like a cold trail to me.
We need to start somewhere. The trading post is a few days upriver, in the forests that lie on the Adernian border. Yorveth's territory.
Flotsam it is, then.
What about Jessam?
Yes?
I'm a bit beat up. Will you look at my wounds?
Oh, we've been looking, buddy.
Let's go below deck. And I need you to tell me about Yennefer in detail. I want to hear it all, even the things you don't want to tell me, even the things that might hurt.
Prepare to cast off! Clear the lines and all aboard!
Line's clear, Captain!
But he's like, you weren't supposed to set the castle on fire. And Daryl didn't once try to be like, I did it. It wasn't me. This art style is so strange.
Honor's a curious thing. Honor made Arion fight a mismatched battle against the might of Temeria. Facing defeat, Honor told Arion to bow his neck to save his men. But that same honor prevented him from saving himself.
I guess he didn't make it out of there then. Rip. Look at those washboard abs. So basically, Arion was gonna die either way. I could have either killed him in the fight or then.
Anyone who's unlucky enough to be labeled a regicide.
Whose voice is
that
this?
goes triple for someone like Geralt. Could his luck get any worse? I've known The Witcher for a long time, and I'm sure that kings, courts, and politics concern him about as much as last year's snow. But hey, life doesn't always dole out what we expect, right?
This is the most cheerful voice I've ever heard in the Witcher game so far.
Characters like Vernon Roach. No, I'm not making any excuses. And yes, I had my reasons. The Witcher spent most of the way to Flotsam talking to someone. Long into the evening, as water lapped against the boat's side, Triss told him forgotten stories of his unexpected child and his toxic relationship with the sorceress.
His toxic relationship.
Stories of a life stolen from him. Am I boring you? Don't set this tale aside. Give me just a few minutes more.
Dandelion, you're so excited.
About to appear in dire straits upon a scaffold.
Let me see him. Come on, game. Don't keep him from us. 4 months earlier. Why did we jump backwards? Hi, Zeppy. How'd your game go? Are you done gaming already? Yes, sir. You look appropriately rough. That's a lovely face. Just grabs it by the back and tosses it. Yeet. Why did you wake it up just to eat it? Oh, you're feeding your monster. Place you're painting at was at the bottom of a hill. What do you mean? Is it stormy or something? What's the hill got to do with it? All done. Wow. Did you have fun, though? That's the important part. Both. That's aimed at both Oliver and Zeppy. Both of you should have fun. I love this game is like linear storytelling. What's that? Never heard of her. We've spent a whole in the like nearly 3 hours I've been streaming. We've spent a combined like half an hour in one timeline.
Sheathe your sword, elf. I'm here to talk.
Is it our mountain of meat? It is. It's the mountain of meat.
Bow low. You stand before a head crowned. That of Demavend, king of Aedirn, by the grace of the gods.
You're really out here just killing all the kings, aren't you? Guess it did say assassin of kings. Perishing in the morning before work.
Speak quickly.
Nice.
Atticus will soon return, and I'd rather know all before then.
I can add several more.
Golden hour. Everything is in shadow. Yeah. That's tough. The lighting is so hard.
Test to start with. I barely escaped in Aedirn. I'll need help. Access to your hideouts and maps of your
schedule to photograph some people so I can have practice at it. I don't know, went and scoped out yesterday, and one person was like, "Can we do it in the afternoons?" I was like,
"Then why do you wish them
dead?" The place I want to go take people to photograph it closes at 4 p.m.
Time to go. Do we have a deal, elf?
Place closes at 4 p.m. and like 1 to 4, it's all like direct sun. There are a lot of trees though, so I guess it's not that bad. Okay, so the man has 2 bodies in his body count. Good to know. But Jade demands some dandelions. So are you going to give them to us? Oh, look, wait. 3 hours in. 2.5 hours in. 2.5 hours in. And we're at chapter 1. Making some breakfast. Ooh, what you making? I bought some chocolate... My brain is blanking on the word. It starts with a B.
Flotsam should be just beyond the point. We'll take the beach.
Babka.
Who's we?
Bought some chocolate babka, and the cashier was like, "You should
I'm
make
coming too.
You should stay behind.
French toast out of
Become sure
this."
the
And I
reception
was
room
gonna do that this morning, but then I
Precisely
didn't
why
get
I
out
won't
of
let
bed
you
till
go
like
alone.
11.
Someone's got to look after you.
That time of the month.
Wow. We're opening with a that time of the month. Really?
Hello.
Really? We are walking so... Yeah, I know, but I'm walking so slowly.
What?
Come on already.
I don't know where you guys are.
Witcher, we're waiting.
How? Oh, there we go. Why are we walking so slowly?
Port's blocked. Some merchants have been held up for months.
What about roads through the
Something's
forest?
brewing. Your vet rules the forest.
I love that I'm just carrying around all of this timber.
Something's brewing.
I want the mushrooms. Gimme. Yes. You want French toast?
Can we go?
Ooh, that sounds amazing, Zeppy.
Where are we?
Is it too much to ask from this game? Probably, Jay.
Your vet, maybe? I know more about the Pontar Valley than you think. For instance, I know that Foltest stole this land from Demavend a few years back. I believe you had a hand in that.
Hear that?
I smell an elf.
Who is it? Who is it? Who is it?
That's Vernon Roach, Special Forces Commander for the last 4 years, servant of the Temerian King, responsible for the pacification of the Mahakaman foothills.
Do you keep your recorder right
Hunter
next to
of
your
elves,
sword?
Murderer of women and children. Twice decorated for valor on the field of battle.
Yorveth, a regular son of a whore.
I've long awaited our meeting. Laid plans, set traps. And now you appear in my forest of your own volition.
You aided the man who slew my king.
King or beggar, what's the difference? One Dwan less.
We need him alive.
I didn't even
Not
click on
use the
that.
spells.
Get his attention. We need to focus.
I'll try.
Climb down and we'll finish this. I await.
Ha! You're a man without honor, Vernon Roach. An insect I'll not duel, but one that I will crush.
Seems like you spout the same old elven drivel.
What you mean, Witcher?
I've seen your kind before. Proud and shaved, sneaking around forests. Helpless, yet masking that with acts of increasing cruelty.
I helped kill Roach's king. You call that helpless? Or would you call me a terrorist? No one will grant us our freedom, Witcher. We must win it for ourselves.
You're just another old elf in a young elf's skin, using clever words to mask an obvious truth.
Obvious, you say?
This is not about race or freedom, or even vengeance. You're here because someone powerful told you to be. Someone who's using you. They
Chris,
may wear
are
a
you
crown,
getting ready like you
carry a
said you
magic
were?
wand, or even lead a guild. But be sure of this. It's not about your freedom, your rights, or your ears. Nilfgaard plowed you once. Now someone new does. Am I wrong?
Those times are gone. No one will ever use the Squaretal again.
Who are you addressing? Me? Yourself? Or the archers in those shrubs?
Triss, now!
Did we get him? I can't tell.
Spars kept one what?
It's from the butterflies. Their vaguely concerned face.
Triss, are you alright?
Lovely.
What just happened?
You should have charmed the archers. They're coming.
What just happened? Did she just like overextend herself or something? I'm so confused.
Geralt, the spell's still working. Stay close. Triss is spent, so no more butterflies. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Back to the boat.
There's even more of them that way. We must fight our way toward Flotsam.
Are you off
Get your hands off my ass.
Who did you think it was?
I'm not a sack of flour or one of the commanders. I'm a woman.
I noticed.
I mean,
At least I'll die holding a lovely ass.
At least I'll die holding a lovely ass. Yeah, what a way to go.
Stop shaking.
You're all right.
What's happening? All I see are your boots.
Where the hell is that trading post? I'm starting to think we'll make it. Wait. Barrier's waiting. Triss,
Be quick!
give me a bit more magic. Just a little. Geralt, kill them now!
I have been killing them the entire time we've been running. Walk faster, dude.
Squired solid sack heap! Alarm! Squirrels! There's a mine among them! Ready yourselves!
No, get back in the bubble. Oh, there's a lot of people in front of us. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I can't tell. Good to know. Thank you. You're helpful, Jay. All that, and we didn't even get the guy.
You know each other? Rather well. But he has amnesia. I actually took the Witcher by surprise when I killed Foltest.
You did? I knew it was you, but...
I know Geralt. I know his weakness.
Great pair of boobs. That is his weakness. At least as far as I've seen so
Too
far.
many spells at once. You can die from that.
See that?
Yeah, the Kingslayer and Yorvith.
You all in one piece? Who are you?
I'm a Witcher.
Emir var Emrys, spice merchant.
A trader.
In spices.
A trader in spices.
And the woman?
My good man, we barely escaped death. Be so
She's
kind
like,
as
I'm
to
not
tell us
answering
where
that
we
question.
might get some rest. We'll explain everything later.
Very well. Head for the market square. You might be in time for the execution. Some ne'er-do-wells are going to hang. A dwarf and some bard. There's also an inn and a brothel.
Oh yeah, the brothel.
Do we
sounds
know this
especially
dwarf
interesting.
and bard?
Take care now.
Do we know this dwarf and bard?
Spice merchant. Not likely.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Did you see that?
Squirrels at our very walls.
Yorveth led them. I saw him with my
Squirrels that are very squirrels.
Welcome. Bandit!
Thanks. It's hereby announced that a rich reward has been set for killing the Karen, the hated river beast. Nice. This looks like a chest, but I can't have it. No, I don't want that. I want a box. Thank you.
Oh no, I'm not talking to a freak.
Rude.
Wait a minute.
Be off, or I'll call the guards. Oh, horrible.
Rude.
I
Where did my
think the
guys go?
stew's ready.
Quiet, woman.
Where'd everybody go? It's a piggy!
You might want to stir
A bunch
it.
of non-humans and a spy!
I heard the spies
Where?
cowardly.
Where did they go? Where did they go? I lost them.
I heard the poets to hang for debauchery.
Or something.
In Flotsam.
Must have gone on a real run, that one.
I guess he did.
People.
They say he's a famous rake from Vizima.
Ah, they're hanging a celebrity. I want to see that.
Yeah, I know, but I know Dandelion's a human. So they said a bard and a dwarf, and I was just like, is it the ones we're looking for?
Zoltan. Dandelion.
Yep.
My informer.
It's our boys.
Just great.
What's the plan?
We improvise.
He's like, I don't know.
Killing.
Yeah.
We'll take care of this, Triss.
You're literally overextended. Stop it.
Geralt! Geralt! Over here! Help!
Hi, you troublemaker. What did you do? I haven't even met you yet, and I'm already just like, what did you do?
Don't catch ya. Step back, White One.
What are they going to hang for? They don't look dangerous.
The charge is collusion with a Scoia'tael.
Dandelion, an elven spy?
The bard's hanging for debauchery.
What?
Fair
The
enough.
sentence was he's to hang for debauchery.
Debauchery is quite the thing
And
to
a
hang
sentence
somebody
is
for.
nothing to scoff at.
Are you serious? Listen here, people. Is
No, a
profligacy now
dwarf
a
and
punishable
bard.
offense in the free kingdom of Temeria? Or are we in Nilfgaard?
I was
Piss off,
thinking that it
freak,
was Zoltan.
Or you'll have me to deal with. Think of the common folk. You're spoiling their fun.
Well, freak he may be, but he speaks true. Debauchery's one of my favourite pastimes, but I don't want a noose placed
I
on
love
my
you,
neck
random
for pursuing
citizen.
The soldier boys paid us a visit or two, though we didn't have much fun.
Away with you, Margot. Go back to your brothel.
Time to go? Fine. But hear this, people. He sure liked to parade about, but his Willie wouldn't come to attention. Ha!
Stop the execution.
Shut your trap. The singer's to hang, and he will hang. This is a decent town. Whores and witches notwithstanding.
Watch your words, guardsman! I don't know witches, but Margot's a decent woman!
I love this man.
Shut it, all of you! Or I'll not vouch for what I'll do.
Thinks he's tough, showing off his balls. Don't fret, people. I've seen the rot on them.
I love those
you for the
two.
last time, Margot!
You wouldn't hit a lady.
You're no lady!
Careful, Witcher! Assaulted an officer!
What's happening?
Come on up! Got room for one more deviant! You freak! Want to swim with the others? They'll hang anyway! You freak! Want to swim with the others?
There, they got their entertainment. Can we stop now? No! Why couldn't we save all of them? Nice. That was a fun move. Now kick his butt off of the... Oops, wrong button. Just kick him off the stage. Like, just roundhouse kick him. You're like, all right, go home, go home.
What the hell is going on here? I said, what the arse fuck is going on?
The language.
I'd like to report. Out of my sight, Clover. A few ploughing bandits and you can't even hang them.
Can you,
And
like,
you,
cut the
stay calm,
news
hands
so
off your sword.
before they try to do something?
Our scaffold embraces speeches and hangings.
That man
Which
has
will it
shorts
be?
and, like, leg warmers on. What a look.
You have no right to hang them.
Interesting. Because I'm the law in Flotsam.
I take issue with that. Vernon Roach, officer of the king.
Well, well. Blue stripes. The non-human hunters.
I feel like there's supposed to be a
Precisely.
person there.
Anyone suspected of collaborating with the Scoia'tael falls under my jurisdiction.
And Dandelion? What's he accused of?
He burned
There's
down
just
a watchtower.
there's an
What's
entire
your
person missing from
jurisdiction
this
say to
frame.
that? I thought so.
Is that true? It might have looked that way, but I swear it wasn't my fault.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather give you a thief. Relax. I'm joking. I hate thieves. We can put on another show. Bloody and serious this time, mind you. Or we can come to an
I just love that this man is entirely missing from the frame. Amazing.
Give me a minute, Richard. Listen here. You may have heard
He's just
rumours of
not
the tragic
loaded in at
events
all.
that transpired during the siege of Lavalette Castle. Sadly, they are true. King Foltest is dead. It's likely that Scoia'tael had a hand in this heinous murder. So you see, none of you can feel safe. That is why today, wagons with armaments will roll out into Flotsam streets. I hereby declare a state of emergency. Await orders. Prepare to fight. And ready yourselves
Amazing.
to
10 out of
avenge your
10.
fallen king. Now disperse. Go to your homes.
Now will you let them go?
What about them? They'll not hang for now.
Oh, he's loaded in now.
Let's
Hello,
say
sir.
I'm reconsidering their cases. The scaffold's no place for civil conversation. We'll talk at my home. Your friends are free for the time being, but they're not to leave town. Come after dusk. I'll be busy till then. There's one more thing. Welcome to Flotsam, Witcher.
That was a fascinating scene.
They were really going to hang us. I don't know. I didn't mean to torch
Do you
that
still
watchtower.
actively have
Everything's all
kiss
right,
marks on your
Let's get out of
neck,
here.
sir?
Oh,
Or is that something else?
Get out. Thank you. Time to hit the tavern. Come on, Dandelion, you need a stiff drink. And while we're at it, I'll tell you an edifying tale of local hypocrisy that conceals lechery neath a veneer of courtesy. Except nothing can hide the stench. It's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much.
All right. So we got them back. That's exciting. We're gonna save because I'm worried that him missing from that entire scene means the game is glitching pretty hard. Notice board.
Find something interesting here.
Andrega contract. Face the insolent bestial menace of the creatures known as Andregas and concern for the people. Commandant Bernard Loredo has decided to post a bounty to the extermination of these creatures. The brave soul who permanently rids the area of this filth will receive a generous reward from the hand of Louis Merce and will be listed in the town chronicles as a true hero of Flotsam. Take it. Necker contract. Proclamation of pardon for Dimitri. Let it be known that the bandit Dimitri is repented and asked forgiveness for his heinous deeds. Commandant Laredo, known for his mercy, has absolved him of his offenses and accepted Dimitri back into society. Hereby all arrest warrants and bounties on Dimitri's head are lifted. Patrol contract. Lurking near the ruined bridge at the Adarnian border. Okay. Head a tangle of forest weeds, chin lined with river reeds, Flotsam's barber awaits. Great. Okay, so I gotta go to Laredo's house to talk with him, right? In shop. Okay. I'll go talk to you guys in a bit. Let's go talk to this dude.
Hey there, Witcher! Are you Geralt of Rivia, sir?
Yes.
Who's asking?
Thank you, Master, for what you did outside Lavalette Castle.
Our family would have perished if not for you. Please accept this modest gift.
Oh, that's nice. Good of you to remember.
Thank you.
May the gods protect you.
That was not quite as rude as I thought it would be.
Witcher Geralt, known also as the White Wolf.
Yep.
Am I that hard to distinguish from the locals?
Taller warned me you'd be catty.
Taller sent you.
Indeed. I'm on business here, so he insisted I give you a message and a package.
What's the message?
I quote him faithfully. Listen to Roach in every ploughing thing, because though he's a prick, he's also a patriot.
Okay.
Vultures already circle Foltest's corpse, but I'll
Look at that
manage.
cat moonwalking in the background.
Sons of bitches, and keep your head cool. P.S. You really fucked up at the castle.
Thanks.
Give me the package.
Take it. It's a weight off my mind, I tell you. I wouldn't make much of an agent.
Dragon's
All that
dream.
secrecy and nerves and cursing, not my style. Good luck to you. I'm off to tend to my matters.
Godspeed. Give my best to Taller.
Oh, I will.
Okay. Carrying too much weight. No! Where was the shop again? In the inn. Oh, there's one over here. Too much weight. No! What do I have on me that I'm not, like, wearing? Epic. So definitely much better. Or at least has the capacity to be better. Dragons were once commonplace. Their rule over the continent absolute. Dragonfire was the bane of cities, and dragon appetites were a constant threat to the first colonizers. Mages stood against these creatures. Witchers were created to fight them. Today, dragons are nearly extinct. There are occasional sightings of forktails and slizzards, but these creatures are to dragons as stray cats are to tigers. Dragons were brought to the brink of extinction by professional hunters like the famed Crinfrid Reavers. Alchemy ingredients from the dragon's body are among the most expensive and highly sought after by mages. Then why is, like, since, like, they said something about, like, witchers don't fight dragons, but, like, they were created to fight dragons. That's so weird. Thanks, yeah. I'm just looking to see what I have, and then I will go to a, merchant and sell some stuff. Still don't have a Witcher sword again, huh? For magical epic sounds better. They're the same. Great. Conflagration trap. Nice. A bomb. Sweet. Now that I have used some stuff, I'm not quite lagging as hard as I was. Pubes
Say
way
something.
too. None of your business.
The massacre in Rivia, it came back to me, I remember. The angry mob murdering non-humans, a young boy with a pitchfork.
Anything else?
Death, or a state close to it, I'm not sure. I felt life draining out of me.
I was there. I arrived a moment later.
Don't worry, Triss. They're only memories. We have bigger problems to tackle now. Something tells me that in recovering my memory, I'll find out a lot about what we're dealing with now. How's it living with Roach's soldiers?
Splendid. I know every shit joke that anyone's ever thought up. Plus, I've learned how to burp out the official title of the Emperor of Nilfgaard without reaching for beer.
Good
Shorty's
for
told
you.
me about his 16 children, all named after Temerian troop divisions. And I know his nickname has nothing to do with his manhood. Nice to know that you care, though.
Glad to see you in a good mood.
I think I actually like them. They're good people. One of them even proposed to me.
Who's the brave man?
Sorry, that's a secret.
And here I thought Roach's boys had an ounce of respect for me.
You look strong.
Skinny Sten, are you the
Careful,
one that
little
I loved in
contest.
the... I don't know, are you gonna mess with me again? We've arm wrestled before, for those of you that just came in. And I was doing great until all of a sudden it was like, nah. I don't... What am I supposed to do? I don't... What is happening? What was even happening there?
That was shite.
Yeah, it was. That game deeply confuses me. Alright, take all my junk. Okay, don't need the club anymore. I have a longsword. Don't need any of these because I've got what I like. All these things feel important to keep. I've read all of these. Okay, I think I'm good. Don't think I want to buy anything yet. Why am I like fully behind your counter, dude? Yeah, I'm not sure. Oops, this isn't the way I wanted to go. Why don't the doggies like me? Hi, doggy. It's a very colorful tent.
Greetings, Sonny.
Greetings. Am I going the right way? Hopefully.
Well, well, I had an inkling and it didn't disappoint me. It was a long voyage to this cesspit, but it's about
Your
to
eyes are
make
very
sense.
wide.
Voltest's killer, live and in person. How are you? Happy and healthy?
Can't complain.
I am delighted, really. But you see, it's a long way back to Vizima, and I'd rather not dawdle. I lost a load of time looking for you.
No reason to waste any more talking then. Bon voyage.
He's
Listen,
like, bye.
Jester, you're worth more to me alive, but if need be, I will take you back as a corpse. You choose.
All right. Give it a shot.
Drop your sword and put your hands together, or I'll not vouch for what...
Shut up. Go ahead, try to kill me.
He's worth a bundle! Don't fuck this up!
Ow.
No need to fear those witches' tricks! I've got a turtle stone!
No! What the fuck? Oh. It crashed again. That was exciting.
Hey there, Witcher! Are you Geralt of Rivia?
Oh great, we're all the way back here.
Thank you.
May the...
Witcher Geralt.
Am I that
Blah blah blah.
What's up?
Go.
Yep. F for me. Because we didn't save before all of this baloney.
Shins up, lads. No long to the end of our ship.
Notice board.
Yeah.
Find something interesting here.
Maybe. I'm just gonna talk to the trader, sell some stuff. We'll talk to everybody, all of our friends and everything after we talk to the guy. Okay, I think that's everything that I wanted to. Okay, let's go back out again. Save. Kitty.
Don't try anything stupid.
But I do lots of stupid things. Oop.
I think the stew's ready.
Quiet woman. Artist at work.
We might want to stir it.
I don't stir. I work.
Let me out. Is this his house? No. Where am I going then? That's where I was going. Oh, I guess I have to talk to him at night. Maybe that was it.
Larita wanted to see me.
Commandant's busy. Come back after
Yeah.
dusk.
Okay. Have to go back at night. Piggies! Piggies!
Oh, at your service.
People! The mutant's pursuing me!
They pinch me.
No offense, but you're scaring my customers away.
Sorry, I killed your fire. Alright, let's go back and talk to our friends, and then I think we might wrap it up for the day. We have to go talk to Dandelion for Jay. Alright, talk to Fliss first. Triss. Keep calling her Fliss. Triss.
How's it living with roaches? And here, the massacre in Rivia. Dad, don't.
Say something, or did you just fart?
Damn, that was close. Innkeep, vodka.
I love that everybody, most everybody else has like
eat me, but you are a treat to behold.
an accent from other countries, and then Dandelion just
Magic
sounds
takes its toll, but I'll be all right.
aggressively
Good
American.
to see you in your beard again.
Can somebody tell me
And
what
so is
happened?
Triss, but like Dandelion is like
Set off a month
aggressively
ago for
American.
Zoltan's wedding.
Lad got fucked. There will be no wedding.
Did you hear about Foltest?
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
Winds and rumors. I want to know the truth.
I want to know how Foltest died. And the dragon, was there really one there? And who rules Temeria now?
Dandelion, calm down. You'll choke on your liquor. Triss, you're the expert on Temeria. Tell us who's in charge now.
It's chaotic and getting worse. The old families are fighting for supremacy, no holds barred.
Baron Kimball and Count Merivale, I bet.
Among others. After the assassination, while Geralt was in the dungeon, the lords convened in a field near Lavalette Castle to choose a new ruler. 3 days they debated, and it looked more like a bazaar than a meeting of nobles. Except the trade was in court and ministry positions, spheres of influence, royal privileges.
Humans.
In spite of several duels and 2 poisonings, no king was chosen. Civil war was in the air.
Where were the mages?
Aye. Where were the grey eminences of this world when they were truly needed?
They weren't invited. Neither was I. But if not for their intervention, or rather that of a few influential sorceresses, Baron Kimball would have taken the throne.
I was invited to sing at his court once. Afterwards, he refused to pay me, and the food was awful. No way I'll stay in Temeria if he's crowned.
Did they ultimately resolve anything?
No. It ended as usual. Sadly, John Natalis remains our only hope.
Ah, the victor at Brenna, and Foltest's most tried and true field commander.
During the deliberations, he was several days' march from Lavalette lands, with an additional 2,000 armed men in tow. He's to keep the peace until a rightful monarch is chosen.
He could find that ruling is to his liking.
Natalis is a soldier at heart. He's not suited to rule, and I don't believe he even wants to.
He's got the army behind him.
Which is why he can guarantee peace. Well, a tenuous one, sure, but that's always better than civil war. Besides which, he's deeply in debt to a dwarven bank in which Philippa Eilhart, as sorceress, holds significant stake.
I think I've heard enough about politics. The dragon, well, the dragon appeared, and that's all I know.
But where did the Lavalettes get a dragon? We heard it fought on their side, huge as a barn, they say.
Dragons don't usually take sides. Maybe its lair was nearby and it just felt threatened.
If you hadn't driven it off, Foltest might not have taken the castle.
Maybe. We'll never know for sure.
Yeah, someone is like controlling that dragon.
The Breckenrigs broke off the engagement because some limp prick put it about that I joined the uprising in Vizima. My would-be Papa-in-law refused to let a rebel firebrand join the family. Innkeep, where's our drink?
It was like this. We got to Mahakam a week after the Grand Master died. Bought Zoltan an absolutely grand doublet, a pair of Garibaldi Krakows, and as a gift for Eudora, a jadestone as big as my fist.
You were broke as a joke by the time Dandelion threw me a bachelor party at an establishment called the Tight Lane.
Next day, we went over to the Breckenrigs. They welcomed us in, sat us down, and proceeded to discuss the superiority of Mahakaman mining know-how over any other. And that went on until dinner. Just when I thought I'd learned more than I ever wanted to know about mining, they served the soup.
You could have held a pin drop. Old Breckenrig rose and he says, "A real dwarf works a mine, not chases fame on the battlefield."
You'll never believe this, Geralt, but they served duck blood soup. It was as black as tar. They must have dropped lumps of coal into the pot.
"Eat," Breckenrig says, then proceeded to slurp 2 full bowls of the shite. Old goat. When his mind caves in on his head.
Since when have you worked for Roach?
Hey, nobody said a word when you went out to save Temeria from the Grand Master and his mutants.
Relax, Dandelion. I was just
Like,
asking.
hey!
Do what you want.
Come on.
You're an adult, kind of.
That wasn't very supportive.
Laugh
You
away.
expect supportive
At least
from
I decided
Geralt?
to do something constructive.
You used to spy for Redania. Now you're spying for Temeria. Some might call you a traitor.
Ever tried to live off of poetry alone? The truth is, I'm a citizen of the world. As long as I don't serve Emperor Emir, I'm not doing any harm.
Even me, Geralt. You play the spy a bit, get bored and torment. You know how it is.
Everybody's so nice to Dandelion.
Laredo said you're working with the Scoia'tael, Zoltan.
I have done many things in my life, Geralt, but I have never stooped to banditry.
The Scoia'tael don't consider themselves bandits.
But I am no Scoia'tael.
Foltest's killer lay in wait in the tower, where the Lavalettes had hidden the royal bastards. He was well informed.
Wait a minute. What were you doing there?
I was protecting the king. After the first attempt, Foltest began treating me as his lucky charm. He ordered me to be at his side during the battle. The dragon separated us from the rest of the army. The killer disguised himself as a monk, a blind one at that. He let Foltest greet his children, waited until I had walked off, then cut the king's throat from ear to ear.
How did he flee?
Jumped out a window into the river below. Yorvith's Scoia'tael were waiting in a boat. It was planned.
And you're chasing him because he murdered the king?
I was accused of the murder. I need to clear my name. Besides, I looked him in the eye before he escaped. He's a witcher. Then some brave Temerian soldiers showed up, piled on me, and knocked me out.
Save yourself!
Bye, Zippy. I'll probably wrap it up soon.
The beast attacks!
We better get out there. Someone's casting spells.
Thanks for stopping by, Zippy. Always good to see ya. Oh! That's awesome! Yo! Somebody get the dude away. Oh, hi, person. Look at that hat. Goodness.
What sort of sorceress are you? A lot of good you did. Can't you hear me? Why didn't you help him?
He's alive, isn't he?
She did help
The beast
him.
nearly pulled him in the water while you stood staring like a calf at a shit-covered clover.
This is the only thing that got it to go away.
Where's this beast?
Ask her.
Geralt.
Ah, I guess we knew each other.
Someone be
Oh, look here. Birds in
Well,
a
someone
feather.
Jay knows.
Let's say I've heard of you.
Master Witcher, this is foolish. The beast near pulled Sozek into the depths, and you're simply chatting with this damsel.
All right. What happened?
I came to Flotsam to kill the Karen.
Karen?
We'll find out.
The monster that has effectively blocked the port. A moment ago, I had the good fortune to see it in all its splendor, but the local folk scared it away.
Good fortune? You hear that, Sozek? That was some good fortune for you.
Why's the beast in the port all of a sudden, eh? Summoned by the witch, perchance?
To see it in all its splendor.
Sozek doesn't look too good. Lay him inside somewhere.
Right, we've dawdled enough already. Come on, lads.
Let's
go.
successful.
What's this? I was ready for a rumble there.
I don't have time for you. Go
Come
away.
on.
We're busy.
I apologize for interrupting, but I am Louis Merce, and I am chief person
Hi,
in
Louis
charge
Merce.
of all matters related to monster hunting in Flotsam. It is in this capacity that I must inquire if you're willing to attempt to resolve the problem of our so-called Karen, the beast that now blocks all trade traffic on the river.
Sure.
So, Witcher, are we willing?
I usually work alone.
I was here first, and I'll not relinquish this contract. My way or the highway, as the locals put it.
Fine. Your way it is.
You must contact the merchants on the waterfront as regards any rewards. Madame de Tanserville has, I believe, already conducted some preliminary negotiations.
That I have.
In that
Madame
case,
de
don't let me
Tanserville.
keep you.
What a name.
Triss, how long must I wait for you to introduce us?
Sheila de Tanserville,
Sheila.
advisor to Queen Zulika of Kovir.
Not Philippa, apparently.
Kovir's a long way north.
True. I had my doubts if the Kayran was worth the journey, but those were dispelled with what it showed today.
Here to hunt down some ingredients?
Triss Marigold. Sharp as ever.
You're thinking that...
Troll eyes, ghoul venom, virgin's blood, all those disgusting marvels we take from dying species to throw into the cauldron at Sabbaths. Right, Triss?
Absolutely. Virgins are a dying breed.
Oh my. Your sense of humour seems to be intact too. But enough of these pleasantries. Tell me, Geralt. You saw the tentacle. What do you make of it all?
The beast must be huge.
Yeah.
Maybe inhabited one of the Pontar's tributaries before, hunting animals. Then it grew for some
Not
reason,
Philippa.
and hunger drove it to seek fresh pastures.
And on the Pontar it found trade barges burgeoning with obese, slow-moving merchants. You're partly correct. Cedric claims the Kayran emerged from the northern swamps approximately 1 month past.
Well, new friend
An
to
elf,
meet.
Formerly a Scoia'tael. Strange bird. But he knows quite a bit about the area and its living wonders.
I need to look around, find out a few things.
An investigation. Witchers' rituals, extracting secrets and such.
More or less. I'll talk to the merchants about the reward, pay Cedric a visit, and get back to you.
You'll find me at the inn. I've rented lodgings there, on the upper floor.
You know the inn's also a horror house.
Thanks for the warning.
Someone's being catty.
We'd best get to work.
Go ask the mason to take you as his apprentice. You'll learn a trade.
Oh gosh. It's very, very dark in here. I hear someone talking. Maybe it's still the person outside. No loot. Aw. Why did I come up here? I don't know. There's a place to go.
Welcome, welcome.
Welcome, welcome.
Going somewhere, friend? Say something. Or did you just fart?
Wow.
Hello. Hello. Just be quiet.
At your service.
Are you though? Because none of you are giving me anything interesting.
How you like that offer from the colony?
Welcome.
You prick.
No, working my arse off like a stagecoach.
Where are we going? Okay.
Oh, at your service.
We're out of mutton.
What do you want me to do?
Pick. Loot. Great.
What do you want?
Look at those glasses.
Ah, if only we had just one. Highways washed out, forests full of bandits, a river beast blocks the port, and tolls at a rise.
Can't help with the tolls, but the monster's a possibility.
A sorceress said the same, but we've yet to see any results.
She's asked me to work with her.
And who's to pay your wage?
That's what I'm here to discuss.
The sorceress was to manage alone. You can split that reward if you wish.
Well, we're managing it together now. So as I see it, you should double the reward.
You jest.
You'll double what you offered Lady de Tanzerville, because that's what the contract's worth.
So be it. I assume you to be professionals and worth every last copper paid.
I am. I can't vouch
Now
for
tell
her.
me what you know about the beast.
You're the Witcher, damn it! I've no knowledge of these things.
Who could tell me more?
That ploughing elf, Cedric, most probably. He's supposed to know all about monsters.
Those glasses, though, I'm so distracted
In the
by
village,
them.
outside the walls.
Amazing.
Now leave me be.
Well, where is he? I don't know. No, I want a journal. Journal.
It's true what they say.
Okay, so he's over here. So we'll go talk to him, and then we'll go to the inn. Their dumb glasses are amazing. And then maybe we'll be done for the day. I'm getting hungry again. I don't care about the poster. I want through the door. Thank you. I'll just leave him on the gallows. Jesus.
Welcome.
Wait. How do I get through there? Get over here? No. Nope, that's... maybe. This map's hard to read sometimes. What was that?
Where might you be going?
What kind of question is that? Anyway, know where I can find an elf named Cedric?
Don't get involved in this.
I'm gonna.
You did turn pale when we met Sheila.
You must have imagined that.
I know you too well.
Sheila's one of the most powerful sorceresses.
That's no reason to fear her.
She can't be trusted, in my experience. I know her to be devious and manipulative.
Any proof?
She's well aware you lost your memory, yet pretended she didn't know.
Why would she do that?
I don't know. Her true intentions have always been hard to fathom.
I'll see if I can't learn what they are.
How?
By
I'll
working
go
with her.
hunting with her. Right after I find Cedric.
Well, then let's go see him. He should be at the top of his observation tower.
How's it living with Roach's soldiers?
We did that already.
Who's... And here...
I seek the elf named Cedric. Any of you know where he is?
What's your business?
I need to know if the forest's safe.
How am I to know if that's truly what you seek? It's common knowledge that you're racists.
Interesting.
I heard the village is home to someone who knows monsters.
That'll be Cedric. Talk to him.
Where can I find him?
Top of the tower, near the way out to
She's
the
like, I'm not telling that guy, but I'll tell
Thanks.
you.
Any work for a witcher?
Enough work for 3, but what of it? We're poor folk.
I'm sure we can work something out.
Ye best go to Flotsam Town Square near the inn. There are notices on the board there. Just leave the trawl be, please, no matter what the townsfolk say.
Interesting. Why? I wonder why. I wish I could ask him more questions about that. Why do you want me to leave the troll be?
In Belk. It'll be nearly a year now.
Moril would delight in a day like this, Saharan. Enjoy the memory of her. Don't wallow in the longing.
I try. I do. But I cannot believe all the bad blood this disappearance has bred.
Don't
voice
let
does not
others'
fit that
shade
character
poison
model.
your memory of her. Hatred
Not
is
his,
but
the
an
other guy.
outlet for helplessness.
Guy with the eye patch.
Vafail.
Vafail.
Are you Cedric?
Who asks?
Me.
Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, the Witcher. And?
Triss Marigold.
Lovely scent, Triss.
That's a weird thing to say.
What do you want, Geralt of Rivia?
I aim to kill the Karen. Heard you might be able to help.
That depends on the sort of aid you seek.
I need information.
We should have killed it years ago. Now I don't know. The beast has become too large for the riverbed, and it has strange growths on its tentacles, extremely thick skin. Previously, it inhabited a swamp along one of the Pontar's tributaries. Completely wild terrain. Even the Scoia'tael don't venture there. You should go see the wreck of the boat it recently sank. Inspect any traces it's left. See the destruction.
Where's this wreck?
Venture south into the forest, then turn east toward the river. You'll find the ruins of a bridge erected long ago by the Enshe. The wreck lies at their foot.
Thanks, Cedric.
You'll find me by the boat wreck.
Sheesh, Triss. Sure you're not overusing those teleports?
Sheesh. There you go. I want them.
Hello.
Hello. Cedric, leave. I like to talking about other stuff. There's a chicken. Chicken got a little stuck though. Attention, monsters! Great. A+.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why two swords? Does he lose?
Finish the article summary. Woo!
Let's go kill some monsters!
You kids should definitely not do that. Just saying.
Oh, my damn sacrum.
Okay, so we have to go like all the way out here to do this. So that is where we're gonna leave it because I'm hungry. So thanks so much for joining me all. There will not be a craft stream this week because I have an incredibly busy week and I'm gonna be working like 60 hours at my day job. So
Talking nonsense.
no craft stream on Tuesday, but we will be back with Witcher 2 next Sunday. It is already way better than the first Witcher game, so I think we'll actually manage to stick this one out. Shush. So yeah, I'll see y'all later. Bye. Thanks for joining me as always.